What's up, y'all? It's Daniel, your Shoemmelier. I hate it when I fall in love with a sneaker because of its silhouette or its colorway. You see the pictures online, you see videos of other people, you see in-hand photos and videos, and you go, I'm gonna get that shoe. That shoe is beautiful. You order that shoe arrives, and you get it in hand. Spoiler alert, and you love the way it looks. It looks super duper cool. Maybe the materials feel a little bit weird, but it doesn't mean they feel bad or that they're less quality. It's just a little questionable. And then you put it on feet, and not only is the sizing a little weird, but it's just not that great of a fit. Yeah, that just happened with me on this silhouette and this colorway, a shoe that I saw photos of last summer and I knew I was gonna have it, and I finally got it in hand. And to say I'm disappointed will be, well, not necessarily an understatement. It's just a pair of sneakers, but yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. This shoe definitely looks way cooler than it feels on feet. And it's a shame, because I love the way this silhouette and colorway looks. It just doesn't feel great on feet. So today, let's talk about the Atmos in Adidas ZX Alkyne Neo Tokyo. Continuing their long-lasting partnership, the collaborations between Japanese-based Atmos and global footwear company Adidas have resulted in a variety of futuristic and innovative designs. This time, the two household names have selected the Adidas ZX Alkyne as the canvas. Rather than painting the sneaker in tiger camo or elephant print, the two brands have decided to give it an iridescent makeup that is inspired by the glitz and glam of Tokyo. Appropriate for nighttime activity and appearing from decades ahead, all but the sneaker's non-molded heel panels feature reflective finishes with multicolored swaths and laces illuminating the brightest. ZX 2000 Boost reminiscent midsoles indulge in a semi-translucent arrangement. Lateral heels are branded with the sneaker's name and midsoles materials. Underfoot, the silhouette forgoes any torsion bar, instead revealing boost cushioning through the light tread. Zones at the forefoot and rear interrupt the sole unit's predominant black and white scheme with an infrared-like hue. Now, as I said, I love the way this shoe looks in hand. It's every bit as cool and reflective and holography or hologrammy as you see online. It's a good looking shoe. All the little panels, the colors, the laces. It does come with alternate laces that are more in that plum purple color that you find on your tongue. And it does have your boost cushion. And I would like to say that my comments about comfort or lack of comfort are not about the outsole or the midsole, it's about the upper. If you look closely, you can see that the upper has a black mesh-like material on the toe box, and that goes around to the lateral and medial sides of the shoe where you find your three-stripe branding. The back of the shoe and your heel and the sock liner, it's thick, it's comfortable, that feels just fine. But it is the whole midfoot and toe box area that touches your foot that really doesn't feel that comfortable. It feels kind of rough. It feels like it doesn't give like some of the prime knit or some of the other mesh and canvas that you have seen on other silhouettes. This one just doesn't feel good. And honestly, it kind of bunches up when you walk, so it doesn't look good as well. And that's a real shame because everything else about this shoe looks so cool. The other thing about the silhouette that is kind of frustrating is the fit. I'm a size 9 across the board. Ultra Boost, Air Force 1s, Jordan 1s, Puma, New Balance, etc. That's what I ordered in this silhouette, and this shoe felt really weird. In fact, I had to take out the insole in order for this shoe to fit my foot comfortably. Now, I don't think the fact that I removed the insole means that this shoe was instantly uncomfortable, especially because my issues have to do with the upper, specifically that toe box and lateral medial side of the shoe area. And honestly, if I had kept the insole in, it would push my foot up further against the top of that shoe where the uncomfortable materials are that bother my feet. Now, I was wearing full crew socks, so I wasn't wearing no-show ankle socks where it's more of my skin exposed and hitting the top of that shoe. I'm sure that if I were wearing those socks or even going barefoot for some reason, it probably would feel even more uncomfortable. Now, I understand with leather and other materials, sometimes you have to break it in, and I'm willing to give this silhouette the benefit of the doubt and say, maybe I need to break this in as well. But it seems kind of weird that a shoe that's primarily made up of this mesh-like material needs a little bit more love in order for it to feel better on my feet. And again, it's extremely disappointing because this shoe looks so good. I don't know if it's just my feet. It could be my feet. Maybe I have delicate feet. Maybe I'm just wearing the wrong size. I don't know. I love the way this looks. To me, this is a 10. It looks so good. And the boost feels good. The midsole feels good. The midsole looks awesome with that translucentness. Everything about the shoe when it comes to looks is awesome. It's just when I put it on foot and walk around where it drastically lowers the rating I would give this shoe. Swinging back around to fit, I would suggest that you go up half a size with this ZX Alkyne 1180 Boost silhouette. This is the first time I've put this silhouette on foot. I'm not sure how this silhouette fits otherwise in other colorways, but if I was gonna order this silhouette again, I would definitely go up half a size so that I could keep that insole in to give me that extra squishiness. Though, honestly, I take out my insoles in some Ultra Boosts. I'll take them out in this. It's not gonna be that big of a deal because I don't think I'm gonna lose that much comfort because I'll still be able to feel the boost. Now look, I fully acknowledge that maybe my feet are just weird. Maybe I'm just so delicate that any kind of roughness that rubs up against my foot, I'm instantly like, oh, that doesn't feel good. And I'll admit that. But honestly, shouldn't this shoe feel better? I don't know why it doesn't seem to fit that good or feel that good, especially when there's other such high quality materials around the sock liner. You even have some awesome material kind of mesh-like in the middle portion of the back, as well as the back of the shoe. And that's all fine and dandy. Again, maybe the back of my heel and my ankle are a little bit more roughened up and tumbled and calloused and whatever. But that toe box area just doesn't feel good. I mean, you can look at it and see it. It is a little kind of like, you can hear that, right? It doesn't feel great. Doesn't sound good. It sounds rough, doesn't it? It's so unfortunate. I'm just so frustrated that it doesn't feel as good on foot as it looks. The Atmos and Adidas ZX Alkyne Neo Tokyo released at Atmos stores on September 18th, 2020. And since I could not find it for the life of me in any American place, and they didn't even have my size on GOAT or StockX, I had to use kickscrew.com. It was my first purchase using that reseller site, and I was a bit nervous. And it came just about the same amount of time it would take for StockX, and this one came all the way from Hong Kong, I believe. All right, so what do you think about the Adidas and Atmos ZX Alkyne Neo Tokyo? Are you like me? Do you like the way this shoe looks? Because I think it looks so BA. It just doesn't feel as good on foot. I don't know. I'm willing to give it another chance. I'm not going to get rid of the shoe. I love it too much. The looks are just so choice. Maybe I just need to wear a slightly thicker sock. I don't know. Maybe my feet are just having a bad day. I know I don't usually talk about my Instagram, but I'm putting more shoe related content on there, so go check it out if you have a chance. But I will wear these shoes again. I will see how they work on the daily, and maybe I do need to work them out and work them in and loosen them up and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this silhouette and colorway, and if you've tried this silhouette before and if you have had sizing issues like I did. And to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill till the next episode.